Yellow. Um, we're here. We're gonna we're gonna do, what did I call this? We're gonna talk about how to pick up props. So we're gonna brainstorm a few ideas about how we could do this. Basically, just I walk up to this thing and I hit E on it, and then now it's going whoa, and it tracks me, and then I could throw it and it'll fly over there, or I could right click and just drop it. That kind of stuff. Just normal video game mechanics, kind of like a Half-Life thing. Um, and we were talking about if we should try to follow a tutorial or just try to wing and make something up. And we decided we want to just wing something. So we're going to try to see what we could do, just following our instincts, I guess. Our first thought was just to make an empty and then, like, parent it to the camera, same as the hands. And just have it be, like, floating, like right here between the hands, probably. And then whenever you hit E on something, and you'll check if it's like pick upable and if it's light enough that you could actually lift it or whatever checks we do. It'll just like pin it to that empty, and then when you release, it'll do the same thing and it'll do the opposite. Just release it and drop the object. But I had a thought just now that was a problem with that method, and I want to pitch an alternate, but it may be overkill. So my problem is if we do it where it's just hardline, like this object equals this empty, like what happens if we hold it and then walk into the wall? Like, would it be smart enough to stop at the wall and kind of just come towards us, or would it just clip straight through the wall because the empty would go straight through the wall? Or
Probably
would it
would
stop
do
the
both.
player? It might even just stop the player and like bump into the wall, you know what I mean?
We could try it.
How would it do both? What do you mean?
Like, sometimes it'll go through the wall, sometimes it won't. Like,
Oh.
it'll just fight with the physics.
Hmm. Maybe. But my alternate idea was if we put a gravity source on the empty, and then when you hit E on something, it makes it affected by that gravity source, and only that thing. And then vice versa, when you hit E on it, it makes it not affected by the gravity source. Because then you could like move around and it'll like track, but not exactly. It'll kind of trail behind a little bit, and that'll for sure clip into the wall, and you could kind of just push it, and it'll kind of like IK. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that would be like overly intensive. So we should probably try the first thing first and just see what happens. But that's my
Yeah,
back pocket idea.
I had a similar idea that I think maybe could be like mathematically done simpler than having a full-on gravity source, but I don't know. I think maybe having a gravity source might be the way to go. But just doing it more like you had a tractor beam, you know, that only affected the thing you looked at.
How would we
And
do
that's
that?
ultimately the same thing. It's basically the same thing, right?
I guess so. I'm just trying to think how we would code that. Because the gravity source thing was pretty intensive, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, if you just, well, you just have to do a force towards a point. Like you draw a vector every fixed update between the position and the position of the rigid body and your empty. Draw the position, a vector between those two towards the empty, and then you just update it every frame.
And add a force along that vector.
Yeah, and the force would be scaled by the distance. Sort of a simple gravity. Or like a negative force.
That may be worth a shot as well.
But it also might not be very snappy. I guess you could just turn it up really
That would be
fast.
dependent
Or
on
turn it up
the
heavy.
force of the force, yeah.
Yeah, but even then, if it's a fall off thing, maybe it would be better just to have like a lerp going. Or a slurp. Slurp might be good, actually. That might represent what we're trying to do.
We're slurping between the object's current position and the empty's position.
Yeah, pretty much.
That could work. It's just the way slurps work. I feel like it might be weird. Like, you know, like you have to call slurp like a bunch of times with like position 1 and position 2 with the time changed every time. So how would you do that if both of those positions are constantly changing?
What do you mean? That's like what code does, right?
I just mean the slurp method specifically. The third argument is just like how far into that specific transition you are, but that transition wouldn't be like a static thing. Like I feel like it would be lerping between, like, hold on, just go to scene mode. Like if we had the empty here in front of his hand, and then we had the guitar we were trying to lift, like it would be like, okay, I'm gonna start between this point and this point, and it would run it a bunch of times. But then if the guitar moves, like it's still on the same timer for that third argument, but it's like a different transition now. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but that I need to look.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look into that.
I feel like we use slurp in our gravity, custom gravity, no?
Let's check that. Yeah, that'd be a good example. Is it what? Which one are we looking in? Gravity, custom gravity, rigid body.
Custom gravity,
Oh, just custom gravity.
probably. I just looked in gravity source. So you get a list of the sources, get gravity, get up axis, register. Oh no, yeah, this is just seemingly just sets the gravity. This just uses the gravity.
Hmm. I wonder if I could just search all of my scripts for one thing. Is that possible?
I don't know.
Find in folder? Ah. Yeah. Okay. Orbit camera. Shoot? Is shoot or is that a thing I made up, or is that a real thing? Follow
that's
WP and follow path, but
It's from the tank.
oh right. So orbit camera I think is the biggest one here. That's probably gonna be the most helpful one. Yeah, and that one's in a pretty static situation where it just your gravity is changed from one thing to the next, so it just blends from one angle to the next. Like when you flip upside down. Either way, though, I was gonna say either way, we should probably try the just static copy and pasty one. You know, just position equals position. See how fucked up that is, and then we will experiment with further methods from there. I think that's how we should do it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just make a rigid body real quick.
So I also definitely want to have like a throw, like a drop, and especially a throw. The throw is like integral. I want to build into my shatter script a way to like calculate if they have an impact of some sort, if that would count. Because right now the only way they can break is if my fists punch them. But it'd be cool if I could like throw a chair into a box and it breaks both of them.
Yeah, you might need like a game script that handles that.
Be like on impact and then measure the velocity, I guess, and then see if it's like fast enough.
Well, maybe you put on collision on your rigid body. You put like on collision, you know, create this variable or create this uh, type of game object, and then your game script checks whenever one of those game objects is made, and it checks the like speed of both objects, and then calculates the
A collision manager.
collision manager would be a good name for it. Because then you just check any physics interaction.
Some kind of Suicide Squad.
I think that's how like human fall flat works on a much more advanced level. Like
Why
it's
do you say
checking every
that?
finish, because it like checks every physics interaction. Or it seems. Maybe it's just rigid bodies, but you can break glass in that with a bunch of different objects. I was in there for like half hour. I went into an online thing with I guess some kids probably, but it was fun. They didn't kick me out immediately, and I just helped them. And they said they were trying to break this one specific glass pane, and I thought like it was maybe an achievement or something. So I helped them, and I figured out because it was at such a weird angle where you couldn't throw anything into it or hit anything into it, and I figured out that if one person held a stick up against it and then another person hit the end of the stick with a fire extinguisher like a hammer and a nail, it instantly cracked the glass.
That's awesome.
And just the fact, like, I thought like that would be awesome if this works, and it
Why
did
isn't it
work.
plane of glass? Why is it a pane of glass?
I don't know.
Because it is a
Pane.
plane. It's a plane, right?
I mean, window pane, I would say maybe comes
Because
first.
that is the word. Like that is correct, but it's like
Yeah.
it also represents the idea of a plane pretty well.
Well, it's
It
not a total
it's
plane. I
more
feel
of a
like plane
box, I
is
guess. Yeah, but you
plane's
can't
very
have a
abstract.
in the same way that like a piece of paper represents a plane. You know, like it's comparable to it, but it's like technically not it. Because like an actual plane is like impossible in reality.
Late Middle English, originally denoting a piece of something, such as a fence or strip of cloth. So
A
it's
pane of
specific.
fence.
Yeah, I paint a fence, but it's from piece of cloth. As like the windows,
Because the windows are a, a piece of glass, I guess.
they have it's because they have like the like paned windows, I guess, are ones where they have like all the little pieces, like they have four,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
the four little ones where you can't replace them very easily. So I guess that's meant to be cloth-like.
Either way, do you have a rigid body in the scene yet?
I think so. I
Okay,
don't know.
you wanna
No rigid body on it.
you wanna give this a go?
Yeah. So are you thinking doing the child thing first, or the set the position like a follow? Or do
Um,
you want to split that up?
do
We
you
could
know
try
how to
different
set a
versions.
child in code?
I did it in the Tetris thing, and I just searched it again, and it came up. So I think I could.
You want to do that, and I'll try the update thing.
Yeah,
Okay, because I don't know how to do that. It's not that I don't believe you, obviously. I
yeah.
don't know how to do it, so it would be like a
I
learning experience for me. I fucking
yeah.
hate those.
Where'd my rigid body go? Besides this one little climbing weirdness where like I can't climb directly upwards. Did I show you that?
Oh yeah.
I I'm super happy with this movement thing. I just have to change some variables up. I'm pretty sure it has to do with like, when you project onto a climbable surface
Oh
with the
yeah.
camera, and that's so like maybe it can't project right onto it because it's like right on my face or
Can
something.
you get to the top of this wall, and then just let yourself slide down? Like, do you slide against the wall normally, or do you have like weird friction?
It's
Like, if you're not
well,
climbing at all, I mean,
so
if you're
if
just
I'm like
falling. Sorry.
say I'm going sideways and then I press up, and it accepts the up vector, and then I keep holding up and it slows down.
Well, I'm just thinking of when I had this problem before, and I found out the problem was the physics material. So I was having like a weird friction with the wall.
Oh yeah, I didn't do any. Oh man, that's the worst bit. I gotta get a good floor because my look how
You keep
stretched
falling
my
to the
scene is.
floor.
Yeah, but the scene is so stretched. Like, look at the floor's mesh. All one. There's like 10 tries here that determine that I can check on. Like
Huh.
there's 10 tries keeping me up.
Yeah, you gotta extrude that or something. Or just add a box collider.
Yeah,
That's the real solution.
let me do that physics
Yeah, it's under the
material
capsule
thing real
collider
quick.
material. Yeah, you're already on it.
No, that's my rigid body.
Oh, okay.
Simple movement. Which one has my? Oh, right.
There you go. Sphere collider.
Oh, it's on collider.
Yeah, material. Here, do you want me to just show the settings for the one that I ended up making?
Isn't it like all zero and then minimum?
It was all zeros, and then I had to change them to both multiply. But I think it was minimum at first. But when I
Oh,
changed
okay.
it to multiply, it fixed the problem I was having.
Play 0, 0. Try minimum for now.
I guess I'm just gonna add a mesh renderer to this for now, and just or mesh filter, or no, wait, mesh renderer, yeah, just so I could see something floating there.
Hey, it worked. Very
That
nice.
did it.
Yep.
Let's go.
Do slide down a little bit. But yeah, I love this movement controller.
Yeah, it like actually feels good. Like I feel like that genuinely would work in if I played a game that had that, I wouldn't think twice about it. It'd be completely normal.
All right, let me see if this rigid body works. Yep. No custom gravity rigid body. Oh, it is on there. What? Hmm.
What was that noise?
What?
I just I was like, we. It sounded like a burp mixed with the word we.
We.
Yeah, that was
Re,
something like that.
re, re.
Bree. Oh, and I probably did this dumb.
I guess I will just have to do probably get no, not get game object with tag. I would just do rigid body for now, I guess.
I mean, um, yeah, you could just say in the if, just like if game object has rigid body. Um, here I made a little cube that floats right at the floating point, just so it's not an invisible little floating empty for me. Actually, it's like that makes it a little easier for me to visualize. Um, so I think our interact script is going to be like exactly the same, right? Like initializing the actual start of it.
Probably, yeah.
I should just put that script on the hands, I guess.
Yeah, I'm putting it on my camera,
I guess yeah, it
but
doesn't
I
really
guess
matter, huh?
you put it on world cam, probably.
We'll call it grab. All right. So grab. I gotta do. How do I do raycast again? I gotta look up an example of how we did a raycast.
You call it in a Boolean, or you call it in an if statement, like if physics raycast.
Is that if in the update then?
Yeah, if you want it to fire every frame. Yes.
Whoa, whoops. Could I get it to not fire every frame? Like only when the button is pressed, I guess? Well, no, I'm going to need to use the update either way, so. If physics dot raycast, and then the arguments are origin, which is my child, the little render point. I'll call that grab point.
I'm doing it from the child, or from the parent, the camera, to the, or in the direction of the empty, and then like with a long distance, so that it's like you're looking through the empty. You know what I mean?
I don't think I get what you mean. Looking through the empty?
Let me. It would be like if you do the start point as the empty, then the thing just like points out, and there's like a dead zone in between you and the empty.
Yeah.
So if the empty is past it, then it wouldn't work. But if you start the origin at your center and then do the vector direction as this position minus this position, or maybe the other way around, but the way in such that like the vector points out of the thing, out of the
so
character.
have the origin be the character, and then have the target
have the
be the actual like empty.
yeah,
So
well,
that's, like,
yeah,
the
because there's
range.
no target. You just define a direction. So you could say the direction is the vector difference between those two positions. It's like pointing right through it, and then you'd say the distance is further away than the.
So then it would be the origin is this dot transform, then the direction is the child minus this transform, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although maybe you have to do like a relative or something like that, World position stays. If true, the parent relative position are modified such that the object keeps the same world space position scale as before. I don't know. Might have to
Max
try that.
distance. I guess I'll just make a thing for this. What are the other arguments? Distance. Oh yeah, layer mask. I gotta also say that it only interacts with rigid bodies, I guess. But it's an integer. How do I have to make it a serialized field, right? And then I can like do a drop down menu or something.
Wait, what's an integer?
Well, it doesn't make sense that it's an integer in my head, but the layer mask. Isn't there a way I
That's
make that like accessible as a drop down?
Yeah, you do public layer mask, and then I think you just say equals default or something like that, or you may not even have to do that.
And then I put mask in the raycast call, basically.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
Hold on, I'm not looking at your screen. Is transformed out position.
Oh. Okay. So this should... I guess I should also do the debug. How do we do the... Oh, it's one of the overloads. Damn. I'll just look it up. This is weird. I can't minimize your Discord screen anymore, and it still shows up on OBS. Like if I don't have your thing maximized, it hides it.
It's
Whatever.
weird.
Doesn't really matter. What are the overloads? Damn, it has 15 overloads. Do I have to do debug.drawArray, or was there a thing built into Raycast that just did a line for me?
I don't know actually. I
guess
feel like
I'll
you
just
just
do
had to do it yourself.
debug.drawArray for now. So it should be from here to, I guess, just the exact same arguments.
Oh, I just thought of something that would be a little near the end, probably. If we could add support where we add things that we pick up to um, our hand cam layer, so that when we pick them up, they always stay in front of stuff.
Not a bad idea.
I don't know how to dynamically do that, but I feel like you could.
So maybe this shouldn't be inside of the Raycast, actually. Maybe this should be under like a if get key down. Oh, input dot get key down. E. Am I using E for anything already? Whatever, doesn't matter. So, one thing I'm confused about, the Raycast has this max distance argument, but then the draw ray doesn't have that.
Wait, what?
The Raycast has a it has a max distance slot, but the draw ray doesn't.
Draw array should. Isn't that what 3F is?
That's the time the line stays up.
What about the other overloads? Do control and click on draw array.
That's how that works.
See the other versions of draw array below it.
So duration.
Direction.
Oh, what the fuck? Depth test. Looks like it's losing them as we go down.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you have to do draw line. Like maybe draw array will just go through.
What are the arguments for draw line? Start, end. No. I want the draw ray to emulate the range of the actual grab, you know?
If you do the line after if physics raycast, do draw line, and then you have the endpoint at hit.
Oh, yeah.
You also have to add an out hit parameter.
Where is that? Here?
I think it's in between. I think it's after the positions. I think it's like before the distance.
for distance. Okay.
Pretty sure.
Oh, I have to create a. What type is this?
Wait, let me look. There's a way you don't have to. I know you don't have to.
Hmm. I do remember this. Yeah. But this means that it's only going to draw the line when you hit something that you can actually pick up, right? I guess I could just turn off the mask and then it'll do it every time.
Oh, I guess you do. You do have to put raycast hit at the beginning.
And then is it in the right spot?
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, it is. It updated it once I put it in there.
Oh, cool.
So then I would say debug draw line, and then the second argument
Hit dot position,
hit dot position.
or maybe it might be hit dot hit, or oh no, hit dot point. Hit dot point.
There you go. Okay. So I have the start of the line, just the origin, end of the line, the color, and the duration. Okay. So I can comment this out for now. So I guess let's just see what this does. If it does anything. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, do I have to have gizmos on? Nothing happened. Did I get any errors?
What?
Yeah, just nothing happened. Did I do something wrong here, maybe? I guess I'll just...
Oh, is it a capital E?
We're about to find out. No, it doesn't matter. It should
We'll move
work.
around because you can't actually see. You can't see a line that's right in front of you. You know, I had that problem, but yeah. Is gizmos turned on?
Yeah, well, actually, it wasn't right then, but I did have a scene view right here, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it is. Oh,
And
maybe it's
it
because
is
I didn't...
firing when you.
Sorry, it might be because I didn't put anything in the mask. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And distance is 0.
Oh.
Yeah, still not getting anything. Maybe I need to make distance bigger. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Weird. Why is it? That's 9,000.
Math might be wrong.
What? This is bizarre.
Oh well, you know what? Maybe the line doesn't represent. No, I guess it was.
So it's origin, direction, out hit, max distance. I guess it.
Oh, flip this transform get child and this transformed opposition. Subtract them the other way, because you subtract from the starting point if you're going towards another point. That might explain what, like, if you were really close to it, then it was pointing at you. No?
Well,
Oh,
one might just
distance,
be too
distance.
short. Yeah. Try 90, I guess.
Oh, no, it's not working at all.
Maybe I do 9,000 like I did before. Maybe I should just set the mask to be everything. Just for the sake of testing. Oh wait, they were there.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, they're going. Wait, what? What?
Where
Oh,
are they going?
they're going like the opposite direction.
Maybe that was
Yeah, let me try to flip
a
that
bad
back.
advice.
We try that with the mask set to everything, and then the distance set to 100. I just don't know what that number is like representing.
What?
See, that's going backwards too. What the fuck? Oh, does this camera not
Maybe
have gizmos on? Oh, it doesn't.
maybe put the.
Oh, look at
Oh
that.
yeah, look, it's going towards your center.
It's going towards the ground. It's going like.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? What?
Maybe here is the set child or get child correct? No, you know what you should do? Don't even do get child. Just do a public game object and then drag the
Oh,
empty into that, and then
okay.
you could reference it. That might, maybe.
So this would be. I guess I'll just call it dummy, and I'll call it a game like serialized field, game object, dummy. Right. Oh, I have to do dot transform, dot pause. And then I plug in the empty, right?
Yeah.
Let's try that. What the fuck? What is that circle on the ground? Do you see that?
Circle on the ground, where?
Oh, never mind. It's not even on the ground. But there's like a thing below the empty that it's just drawing a line between. Look on scene view on the bottom right. Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
That's what it's drawing the line to every time. It's going between the empty and that.
What is that?
Maybe it shouldn't be this transform position. Maybe it should be the parent. The origin should be the body. Or the camera, maybe.
Camera, yeah. Well, what'd you put the script on?
The hands.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I could just do the same thing again. Bam, and then just call it origin, I guess, and then replace this with origin. Whoa. So, yeah, just origin. And then the draw line should be the same thing. Okay, and then I just drag in the camera as my origin. Where's it going? What? Why are you going up there? Why is this so hard?
Well, look at where it's going between. It's not doing the empty.
Oh, it's just hitting the wall. So that's at least working right. It's not like going through the wall or something.
Maybe it has to do with like relative position. Like because it's a child.
Do you think I should put the grab script on like the player instead.
Oh, try transform, maybe transform dot local position could make a difference.
For the
I don't,
origin or for the dummy?
for the dummy. Does local position not work?
Um,
Oh, capital
there we
P.
go. Oh wait, and it's still minus. Oh, that's the problem. I think it's subtracting this transform position here still. That should be origin, right?
Oh, yeah. I didn't catch that.
I was about to say like, oh, I have to change this too, like, to update with what you're saying, but I just realized that should not be like that at all. Oh, that looks like it's working, right? The line's really short though. But it's the thing where you're saying where I like can't see it. I think that's working. So I would like to make that line a little bit longer. Let me make sure this actually works the way it's supposed to. That looks
You
the
can,
same length.
You can get a lot of info from hit.
Oh, what the fuck? You see it just get way longer all of a sudden? Look, look, some of them are just like stopping hella short. And some of them are going hella long. What the fuck?
Are they?
Yeah, look at these ones. And then look at that one. Those ones versus that one. They don't stay for long enough to really take it in, I guess.
Well, does it matter if you're moving or not? Do you do long ones if you stay still?
No, I don't. When I'm standing still, I only do short ones. And then when I'm moving, I can do long ones. What the fuck?
Okay.
Weird.
Maybe move raycast hit into update. That's what I saw in the example.
Isn't it?
No, it's up at the top. You put it like outside.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be redefining it over and over and over?
That's what the example has.
Okay. Same thing.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I remember. I remember why I thought it had to do with your movement. I bet that the ray mask is hitting you.
Oh. I'm agent, right? Or no, wait.
I don't know.
Yeah, I am agent. Oh. Damn it. That should have been it. Fuck.
Maybe put empty. Maybe put empty on agent just in case.
Okay. Oh. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. Good
Okay,
call.
so yeah, it's the only way
it
it
must
could
have been
possibly
hitting that box, yeah.
only way it could possibly intersect with it is if you drew a line that was defined by its position, like we did.
Okay.
Okay.
So now I can bring down that length a lot. 100 is way too much. Now that it's like actually working. So it should probably, I don't know, let's try like 1. What does 1 look like? Is that anything? I guess 1 is nothing. Or wait, did it undo the changes I did? Because I was in play mode? No, it didn't. No, okay. Let's try 10.
Probably got to be like a minimum between where, like, I bet if it's lower than the distance to the empty, it may not even show.
Yeah, maybe that
It
was the
wouldn't.
problem. Actually, it was just too far. I was just too far away.
Yeah, you know what? I bet a bunch of these times beforehand, at least, like you were getting hits just because it was hitting the empty.
What the fuck? I'm like, look at this. I'm like getting stuck. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's that stupid box. Why does the box have a collider on it?
Oh, I just made it
What?
empty.
Why did I do that? Oh my god. I'm a fucking
You
idiot.
probably just made a default box comes with a
God
collider.
damn it. That's the root of all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a little box that was right in your way.
It was mathematically perfectly in my way. Fuck. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Let's try 5, huh? How does that sound? That's a pretty good range, yeah. I think 5. That's a little far, I guess, but I don't know. That's about how far I'd expect to be able to pick up something. It's totally configurable, so who cares? Okay. So now, do you want to copy this so that we're on the same page for this, and then we'll move on
Yeah,
to
that would be
developing the parallel methods?
Yeah.
I'll just boom, 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 clat. It's not much, but it's mine.
Where are you hitting? It sounded like you were playing tennis with a glass ball.
It was my chair.
Oh.
It's just a little trigger on it.
Mine's a lot squeakier.
Well, it's a little lever to like raise and lower my chair, my handles. Do you know what song I was trying to do though? That I just imitated?
No. I maybe that Black Keys song. That's the first thing that came to mind.
No. It's far worse.
Do you know that song? They're like that type of thing.
Maybe?
What was the song?
I was doing the it's the fucking Battletoads.
Oh, yeah. To me, I always think of that song, or that Battletoads has that theme song at the beginning. Like,
oh, sorry. Do you have the thing? I just realized I closed it.
Did you post it anywhere? Or?
Oh, I was just having it open on the stream.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna.
That is far smarters. Yeah, for how shitty that song that I was imitating was, that song has like it's such like a gap between Battletoads and themes.
I don't know why. That's the funniest part to me. That song. That song. There's that. They're like down, down, down. That's funny. But then they go into this thing of like. And I don't know why. It just makes me laugh so hard. It sounds like Rush, kind of. I guess. It's a bizarre.
It reminds me of the song in Crash Bandicoot when you're getting chased by the boulder.
I don't know that song, I don't think. Oh, yeah.
But I'm playing the Battletoads theme I was thinking of on stream. It's really bad. I like the part where it goes thwappy, thwappy, thwap, chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, chicka.
Okay. Let me see if this works.
You can remove the debug log now too, probably. You gotta set the mask in the distance too, don't forget.
Alright. I did the mask, not the distance.
Boom, 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 boom.
Cannot.
Is that making an
No.
L shape?
Making a whole square.
What?
What was up there?
What the fuck? Why is it making a shape? Is it reflecting the line like your laser?
Shouldn't.
Well, that would
No
not make
reason.
any sense.
It's not built in. Let me see. It's probably this position origin thing, because I put it on a different.
Other
in
one,
action on the big screen.
you know.
But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the
No
movie.
shit.
There we go.
First,
What?
of course, is Mario,
What?
who will be played by Chris Pratt.
What do you mean? I'll do
He's
it.
so cool.
What?
Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
It's so cool.
Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very
Yeah,
talented
what,
Chris.
what
Pratt. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya
Yeah,
Taylor-Joy.
that makes
what's
sense.
going
I
on?
can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Okay.
Mario's little brother Luigi will be played by Charlie Day.
Fucking way.
I'm excited for
I
you
don't want
to see
this
this
to
two-minute
Pepe
clip
Sylvia!
appear on screen.
Oh, I have gizmos up. That's just canvas.
What
Bowser will be
the
played
fuck
by the one
timeline
and
do we
only
live in?
That
I don't
square
even
should be
have.
I'm expecting
That's okay.
a monster performance by Jackson.
You take a couple of the coins, you throw them away.
The comedian
But I am drawing-
Keegan-Michael
will
Key
be
is
playing
Toad. What is this
Seems
world?
only
I'm
two
looking forward
lines.
to great comedic moments.
Huh?
Or did you do get key
Even though
down?
this is a Mario movie,
Hey
Mario, I
I
just
just
copy it.
wanted to let you know that,
Key
like,
down.
when there were barrels, I was just.
I think
What
it.
the fuck?
Maybe. Was it? Yeah, it's logging test.
Is it logging test twice? Every time you do it?
Let me see. I guess I need to. No, it logs at once.
Why are the lines not equal with each other too? That's the weirdest part. Is your you plugged in your origin and your dummy properly too?
That's what. Wait, yeah, look at this. Like rotates around it.
What? It's moving? It's not
Yeah,
a
look.
static line. Do it from like a third person perspective. That makes no sense. Oh, well, it's that weird perspective thing that was happening with the wall too, remember? Remember you were saying
Yeah.
that? That's probably what that is.
Oh, I know what it is. I think. I put the grabber script on the hand camera. So I bet it's rendering on the hand camera layer and on the
Oh.
other layer, and I'm seeing it with two different fields of view.
Oh. Weird.
I bet.
Hit shift 6 times right now really quickly. Ah, good lad. You turned off sticky keys.
I don't know when I don't get. Yeah, I've never gotten that. I must have turned it off fast.
Yeah, I feel like that's a problem that I feel like when we were first getting all the guys into computers, that's a problem that I feel like they would just deal with for like a year and a half. And just
Yeah.
never take the time to turn off, but just constantly complain about it. I guess you could put the thing on the gun script, right? I guess it doesn't matter where you put it actually, because dummy and origin are
Yeah.
serialized fields.
Well, now what is? I guess I'm looking at a canvas. Man. Yeah, because if I look directly at them, they like merge together. It's when they go further to the edge is when they move. So, oh, it's this get child 2 is already gone.
Yeah, it's commented out. I mean, have you solved what that weird perspective thing was at all? Like, do you know what's up with that at all?
Let me see. I'll go check that spot out. I thought that it just had to do with the pixelation combined with, yeah. It's just a visual trick. When it's pixelated and posturized, the flashlight makes things look more round because it looks like it's like highlighted in front of you. Here,
That's purely an
show.
optical illusion.
Yeah, look. I just turned it on.
Okay.
And then turn it off. It's just because you don't see this stuff, so it looks like everything shrunk. In general, I mean, these things are very big, though, and my field of view is pretty high. I just don't know. I guess I make world cam the origin.
Yeah, I made the at this point, yeah, my world cam is my origin, my grab point is my dummy. Is your grab point, I guess it probably wouldn't matter. Your grab point is what, a child of your camera?
Yeah.
The only difference between this is my script is on my hands and my grab point is a child of my hands, but that's also a child of the camera, so it doesn't matter. It should be the same exact thing. So it could be a thing of our project files. I mean, you did the mask, right? You did the mask properly?
No, I don't think I did. But either way, it's hitting everything correctly. It's just that I'm rendering it twice.
It's still rendering it twice even after you moved it off the...
Yeah, because I think maybe I just have to take... It's in the player culling mask, so maybe I move it to... Well, how the hell did we do that? FPS?
That's weird. Well, hold on. Well, actually... Well, no, I don't know if that matters.
Let me do the culling. Let me do the mask to make sure. World map, everything but player. That should make a difference. But it's still... That's only for the hits. Yeah, it's not doing 2, it's just doing, well, I guess it is doing 2 for 2 different cameras, but
From like a third-person view, there is just one line though.
let's see. Yep.
Weird. It's becoming one of those problems that's like too specific to Google now. But I mean, I guess we could.
No, I don't. Let's see. Make raycast only one layer. Or not raycast. It would just be the line probably.
Oh, this poor bastard. Posted a question, never got a response. How long ago was that? 2009. Wonder if he's ever recovered. I'm gonna make it blow up props when I hit E on it. Other dot shatter. Wait.
If you change your field of view on one camera, does it do that for you?
Oh, that's a good point. Well, I think they're already different. Oh no, they are exactly the same. So let's see. I'll do it in play mode just so I don't. I mean, it is weird, but let me try, I guess. And it fucks with the perspective for sure, but it's still only drawing one. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It like looks like it's on a different plane of existence.
Okay. Let me just go through then. Which one is it on, first of all? Which one is your grabber script on?
It's on my hands, which is a child of world cam. Hand cam and hands are both a child of world cam.
Okay. I had it on hand cam before. I think I'll just move it back.
Maybe, I mean, what if you just put it on the gun? Then that would be like the most direct comparison to my thing, right?
Well, the gun is like in the same level as all the others.
Yeah. That's weird. I googled it too, and it's like nothing came up for just saying like, oh, my debug draw line shows 2 lines.
Well, that doesn't even matter. Now that I think about it, because it's a debug line, so it would never show in game anyway. You would use line renderer.
Yeah, I mean, maybe try to do a line renderer to see if it draws twice.
I guess that's true. I'm just not even going to worry about it, because I know they hit the same spot and they start from the same spot.
That's what matters most, yeah.
And it only fires once. It's debug. Maybe actually no. Let me put the debug log in the physics raycast. See if there's 2 there. No, it's just 1. I guess maybe there's just a big difference between my perspectives. 68, 9. So my world cam is high and my hand cam is low.
It's high and low? Oh.
Like world is bigger and hand is smaller. Is that how it was for you?
Let me try.
I think it looked the opposite.
So I'll just only increase the world cam then.
Yeah.
Whoa, this looks sick.
Still nothing though.
Ooh, this literally looks like a drunk level. Whoa. This is actually really cool. Oh, that. How do I fix that? What the fuck do I do about this problem?
What?
The camera just clips through the level like this. Hmm.
Culling mask?
I don't know. Or near clipping plane, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Either way, it's a question for another day. We'll work on it. Let's figure this raycast
Yeah.
thing out. Yeah, it's only drawing
So-
once still. It's just
Yeah.
really fucked
For
up.
me, it's only doing test once, so I think I'm good. Maybe just to be safe, I should also put my empty on a player. Yeah, in scene view, it's drawing only one. Okay. Do a hit dot transform.
Barrel, you such a shitty guy. I even gotta touch you to break you. Bam. See that? Bam. I don't even gotta do the punch. That's pretty sad. That feels like a gun. I'm gonna make the distance really far and then it'll be even more like a gun.
Hey, look. Look at that.
Oh, you already did it?
I mean, look at this though. You know.
Oh, it doesn't like return after. So what did you do?
Oh man, look at this. It's
Whoa.
got no gravity because it's not a.
Oh, is this the child thing?
Yeah, so it's just being a child of the empty.
Damn, that's so close to being like perfect. Look at this though. I got a sniper rifle now. That's actually pretty satisfying.
So I guess what I'll do is I'll make another game object that'll be like the what's a word for something you pick up?
Bam, 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 bam.
Prop. I
Prop.
guess. Game object prop. And I'll say infixed update.
See, I'll sit on all this for now, the laser thing. I guess I could just delete it. I know how to do this. I don't need to like save it. So now I should say hit dot game object, or no, hit dot transform dot game object, or no, position. Can I set it like that?
What?
Can I just say like hit.transform.position equals x whatever?
Maybe. No.
Well, I
To vector 3.
oh, because I have to say new vector 3.
Yeah.
That's
there you
okay. Okay, well, that's not what I was gonna do anyways. I was gonna say hit transform position equals, or no, actually, I should have this here. Me and this fucking gate, dude. Oh, fuck. Wait. Yeah, I can't do it outside of that, huh?
What?
I was trying to make it so that this would... Actually, maybe I can do this. I'm just confused about how I could set it to, like, hold it, to keep doing it. Because right now, if I do this, it's just going to teleport it to my position and then drop to the ground. It's not going to hold and sustain it. So I guess... yeah, my initial idea was I was going to, once all this happens, I was going to flip a switch and open up like a gate thing that allows the update to start running this little method. But then I won't have access to hit, right?
Well, I made a transform and then set that transform equal to hit.transform, so then you have it.
Maybe I would have it if I do it after all this, too.
Yeah, as long as it's within update. Because raycast hit is defined there.
Okay, I'll give that a shot. What? Use of unassigned local variable? It's right there. I guess this would be... No, it's unassigned regardless, isn't it?
It's unassigned. Yeah, it's unassigned at the beginning.
Why is it unassigned here, though? Because I assign it right there. Like right.
You don't actually assign it, though. You just say it exists.
Oh, should I just say null or something?
Yeah, null probably isn't a type.
What do I put for this?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Default.
Hey, here you go. That might be it.
All right. It'll at least keep one error message off, even if it doesn't fix it.
I guess is holding and gate could probably be combined. We'll find out. Okay, so if you are not holding anything and you press E, then it does the raycast, and it opens up this gate. Then the gate runs constantly setting the hit transform position equal to the dummy transform position. Then if you hit E again while you are holding something, it closes the gate and sets as holding to false, because now you've dropped it. Maybe? We'll see.
Sorry, I didn't catch all that.
It's all good. I'm just it was
Yeah.
more for me. Damn. That's what I was worried about. Maybe this should be up here. Hit transform position equals dummy transform position as long as gate is true. So gate gets made true here. Yeah, why isn't that going? Okay, what line is fucked up? Line 31. Hit transform position, dummy transform position. Object reference not set to an instance. Hit dot transform position. Yeah, that's probably the problem. But fuck, how could I do this?
What?
Oh, I guess I could do it. You said you had a position thing for hit, right? It was just like a
Yeah.
transform.
When I do the raycast, I just store the hit transform in a prop transform, and then in my update, I like mess with that prop transform.
But the hit object is the thing I'm trying to change. Like, wouldn't I just be changing like the reference to it? Would that even do anything?
I don't know. What is prop hit?
Well, I was thinking this would be the transform that I like store the hit.
I thought you had changed raycast hit. Never mind.
This one's got me a little confused. The fuck? So I can say hit equals default, but I can't say hit doesn't equal default?
Well, yeah. I mean, even then, saying it's default is just to like tell it that you will provide a number for it, but it's pretty loose. And most people, I don't think you really would need to do hit equals default. Like that's not like a fix. It's just like a preventative thing, I guess. It's like very limited.
See, if it was just holding down E picks up props, I think that might actually be easier.
Yeah.
I think making it a toggle is what's made this a pain in the ass for me.
Yeah, I'm doing it I don't know what game it is actually. Maybe Gmod, where it is a child of the the empty, and then if it goes a certain distance away from the empty, it stops being a child of the empty.
Yeah.
So it's just like if something gets pulled out of your hand. But that also means if it's far away, you have to push it into your hands. But I think that'll be late. I'll fix that.
God, it does even less now. I made it worse. Okay, so maybe this does need to be after all this shit. Okay, so the logic is actually working. There's a problem with this line. This line gets called over and over and over like it should, the debug line, but when I actually set the positions, that only happens once. I can't just, for some reason, it just won't let me do that over and over and over.
It probably doesn't change according to it then. Something's not changing, I bet.
I guess I'll look at one of these videos. Okay, this guy did the parent thing. Let's see what this guy
Parent
did.
object.
Okay, so yeah, it seems like parenting is the way to go. The two videos I watched just now both added that. Can you just set gravity to be turned off when you pick it up?
Oh, look, it worked.
What?
I let go of it.
Oh, and it actually released it?
Yeah.
Why is it floating
Yeah.
now?
It doesn't have custom gravity rigid body on.
Will you just send me your grab now and I'll just start from there?
Yeah.
Because I think I need to abandon this. For whatever reason, this bit isn't working.
Non-convex mesh collider with non-kinematic rigid body is no longer supported.
Yeah, just make it convex, I guess.
How do you do that though?
In the collider. Um, Oh.
It's not a mesh collider though.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that what you have to
Where's the
do?
mesh collider?
Well, it's capsule collider.
It calls it a mesh collider in the debug thing. Weird. I wonder if there's like a secret mesh collider fucked up somewhere. Non-kinematic rigid body. Bizarre.
Just search
Oh,
that
there
one.
it is. Right there.
What?
When you double clicked it, look, there's a mesh collider now on your inspector, and it's not convex. What is that for? Oh, I guess that was the map, huh?
Oh, cylinder. That's the whole. Yeah, that's the whole map. I was clicking in game. I should be clicking in scene.
Well, when you double click on the console, does it open anything? Yeah, see? It brought you to the cylinder.
Oh yeah, it's probably the mask. Duh. I didn't. I don't think I set any of these things to masks. Yeah, it's default. I wonder if that broke it though, or if it just. Oh, gravity should be turned off though. Or maybe should they be kinematic? Does that work?
Well, if it's...
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Damn, I'm upset this doesn't work. This was so close to working. It just, for some reason... I guess I'll just look this up real quick.
Okay, let me see if this was better. Then I'll send it over. Cool. So I almost. Ah.
What the fuck? God damn it. Oh, I thought I had it. Just vanished. Why?
Are you sending it off somewhere?
I think I might be. I guess maybe I could try to go find it. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
He's free. What the fuck? So he appears out here somewhere. So let's put scene view out here. We'll see where he appears. Way down there? What the? Why? Transform. Maybe I do local position. Transform moves the oh, in direction and the distance of. Damn it, I misunderstood that. Transform dot. What? Oh. Okay. Yours is called grabber. Mine is called grab.
Yeah, that's why I copy and pasted it. Like just chunks.
There we go. Variable dummy of grab doesn't exist anymore.
It's probably just a
Oh.
name thing.
Oh, weird, because we both have a thing called world cam. I wonder if that's what happened. What is your grab point called?
Grabber.
Mine's called grab point, so that's probably what it was.
Oh no, also
Whoa.
although if you dragged it on it should be fine. I changed it from game object to
Transform.
yeah.
That's fine. That's probably better.
Yeah, it's the same.
You release this?
No, I'm doing that right now.
You can prop surf kind of with this. I was like flying earlier with it. Oh yeah, you could just keep jumping off of it.
Oh, nice.
Is there? I wonder. Maybe we should also set it. Do what I was doing before a little bit though. We should set the position equals to your grabber, you know, so that way it's in the center of your screen. So I should say hit or no prop. So you turned it kinematic and you can still pull it around and move it around like that, fine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can I just say prop equals whatever and it'll change the transform of the thing? Or is this just like a reference to it?
Which bit?
The just prop.
Yeah, you can use that elsewhere now.
And if I change it, it changes hit.transform as well?
No, it hit.transform changes it.
So yeah, what I'm saying is if I want to set the position of the thing we hit, I wouldn't say prop.position equals whatever. I still have to say hit.transform.
Hit.transform is just wherever your raycast landed. So it's not necessarily the same as...
Oh, so hit.game object.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's wrong. No, transform... that was stupid. That's hit.point. Hit.transform is... It is just the transform. So you should... you should be able to just avoid it if you're... Well,
Basically what I'm saying is, can I do this? Is that stupid? Like, I feel like that wouldn't work.
Well, prop is already a transform, so you would just need...
Okay, but I mean,
prop.
still, like, wouldn't this just be changing this, like, copy of it we've made? Like, that wouldn't change the actual object, right?
No, but it would save... It would save your... Well, the line right below it is how I don't do any setting position. Because it's the other way around, because I'm doing the parent.
Well, I'm saying we set the position and then we do the parent, just so that it's in the center of your screen every time. Because I noticed when I grabbed it, it was like off to the side, floating around.
Yeah. You do. You probably do set position or set parent, and then there's a overload for it. I think that lets you do that.
This is good. Barrel face. It's like a head crab. Okay, so I just need to move the distance between my... I need to make my grab point a little further away.
What on earth? How did I do this?
What is that?
Somehow zoomed in.
Oh, on the top scale.
Yeah, but I just clicked and it happened.
Weird.
Okay, so I just need to set it back to kinematic. I also save the rigid body because you can't like interact with the transform and the rigid body like as one. Because hit I don't think returns, or you can't edit hit.game object. Oh, but then custom gravity makes it go to sleep. Why is it still wrong? Oh, float to sleep needs to be turned off.
I'm trying to just turn off custom gravity rigid body completely when you grab something. See how that'll go. No, didn't work. I must have just mistyped something.
Oh, I deleted that last if statement, that if vector distance. You can delete that.
Oh, okay.
It's not helping right now. And it's like very easy to come up with if we need it. I need this.
Hello?
What?
My shit just like froze up. My whole computer is like frozen. Can you still hear me? The fuck? Whoa. What the fuck? Dude,
Photoshop?
my computer is going ape shit. It's launching like every application I have. What the fuck? I don't have a mouse cursor anymore. My mouse cursor is only showing up in OBS. What?
Well,
Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
you got it.
Okay, I'm back. Why did this just happen? Everything just opened. What the fuck was that?
That's strange.
Okay. I guess I'll just look this up. How would you disable a component?
Well, I just looked that up and they said to do is kinematic.
What?
Just said is kinematic to true or is kinematic to false.
Well, I'm trying to disable the custom gravity rigid body completely. The whole
You have to
component.
destroy it then. You can't just disable it. You have
It's
to
a little
destroy it
check
and then
mark.
make. I know, right? But
The
look it
hell?
up.
It sucks.
That's what people say. That's what kinematic is for, supposedly.
Damn.
The other way would be the like force-based approach where you just do the tractor beam and like have it constantly be floating towards the center like gravity. that would be how you get it to collide with stuff, I guess.
I'm just worried about the sleep and everything still being activated.
Well, I just turned it off.
Completely?
Yeah, I mean, I just turned off float to sleep. For now, anyway.
Yeah. Where's my VPN up? Get out of here. Get.
Well, I think I got a thing working. Can pick it up and put it back down. Can't throw it just yet, but
I got the
there's a lot of
disabling the component working.
Oh, nice. Disabling rigid body?
The custom gravity rigid body.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I still got to make it kinematic though. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's still there.
Damn it. Oh, look what happened.
What happened? Oh, are you
Look
prop
who-
surfing?
No, look who I
Oh, did you just
childed.
pick up the level?
Yeah. I don't have any. I don't have a rigid body layer. Everything's on the same layer right now.
That's cool though.
So if I point at the wrong thing, it either gives me an error or I can pick it up.
It's like superliminal.
Oh, but I can't put it down. Oh shit! Look, you can just keep picking shit up. Can't put it down though because these aren't rigid bodies. I guess I just make them rigid bodies. Or I could check. Oh, I could check if it does have a rigid body.
Why is it? God damn it! It like doesn't collide with the walls, but it collides with me, like in the most annoying way. I want it to like stop when I bump into a wall, but it just clips right through it. I guess that's because it's kinematic, but I don't know how I would get around that. I wonder if I could just keep stacking more shit. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that shit.
What's the line for adding a component again?
What do you mean? Like creating a component in code?
Yeah, game object
I
dot
don't
add
know.
component.
What? How can I not hit that? What? Oh. What? I was punching over it, I guess. I really can't reach that. Why is it not counting the hits?
Hey, look at that. Now I can put him down.
Hey.
I can rework this whole level, actually.
Just on the fly, just keep picking up, throwing shit around.
Yeah, and then climbing up on top of it.
That's fun.
I mean, this is Fizz Gun, basically.
Yeah. We're partially there. Why is this being weird?
Well, I feel like I'm at the point where I don't have any problems. I just have like feature ideas to add to it. Like rotation.
Well, we still have
You
to
do.
fix the shit where you can just push props through walls.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. But this is such a different power, you know.
Can you change the layer that something is in, you think?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, well, yeah, obviously. But I mean, like, in code.
Yeah, I think you probably could.
Because I'm thinking if I just make a code, I mean, a layer that's just, like, held object or something like that, you know? And
Yeah,
then I
game
could-
object dot layer equals 2 or you know.
So
Oh,
then I
actually
could-
no, these are raycasts. Oh no, and rendering from cameras. Yeah, same thing. Cool.
Because, yeah, then I was thinking I could set it to a layer that doesn't interact with me at all, so this shit doesn't happen. But yeah, how could we fix this?
What?
Just being able to push props through walls. I feel like there has to be a way to do this without making it kinematic. Well, first of all, I gotta get to the point where I can actually drop things, so hold on.
Yeah, I think you got to do it the Gmod way of physics-based interaction then. This
So wait,
alone, I feel like, is dope, though. This is like, I can rearrange my level in-game now.
Did you just not use distance at all, or is that... Like, is distance and hold distance different?
Hold distance you can throw away. That was
Okay.
part of that last bit. Yeah, I do use distance. It's just very far. Yeah.
So if you're not holding anything, do that. Else, if is holding... So if you hit E and you are holding something, then... Fuck! It's the same problem. How do I access the hit object now? Would that be okay for me to just say hit still?
Where?
In an else statement after? Yeah, it's
No.
not gonna work. Fuck, how did you do this?
I have prop. And I say prop equals hit.transform. So you could say,
Or I could just do all this shit inside of the raycast.
yeah.
Like if you hit a raycast, or no. No,
You're
it
already
says-
saving. You just got to figure out what parts of hit, because you can't get game object from hit, but you just got to figure out what parts of hit do you want, and then save them as bits that you'll access later.
Can I just say hit.transform? Oh, that's what you did here, right? So if I just said prop here, would that work?
Yep.
So his holding has to default to false. So if you're not holding anything,
I have pretty much the same. I use the word empty hand for some reason, but
so I just gotta flip all these. So turn that component back on, turn kinematic back off, and that should be everything. I guess I'll see. Damn, I can't drop it. Can't drop it.
do you have a else for is not holding?
Yeah. Well, it's the opposite. If you're not holding anything, then it'll pick something up. If you are holding something, it'll drop it.
You have to, at the end of that, you have to set is holding back to false or true or whatever. You know, like how you do it. Oh, do you do that in the other one? You gotta update is holding, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not holding, then at the end of your not holding line, you just put it is holding.
But it still didn't. Wouldn't it have still dropped it? I don't know if this even ran at all.
Did you? Well, I did the children way. I don't know what you did.
Oh yeah, I gotta unparent it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, this one. Hit.
Yeah, so
set parent.
the opposite of that is dummy dot detach children.
All of them.
You just do. Well, how many
Actually,
children does it have?
Yeah. Well, I have. I do have that cube. I guess I could just get rid of that at this point.
Well, it'll just drop on the ground once you press E.
Yeah, I don't want that. Only. Oh, does this have to be a method? Yeah. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, it's just not running that chunk at all. Oh, I didn't set is holding here. That's the root of it.
Yeah, it doesn't maintain your momentum, but if you saved your velocity, maybe you could apply it when you press E. That's what I kind of like about this, is that else if you can throw a fuck ton of, I don't know, I'm cursing. Throw a bunch of shit in there, and it would just all apply on let go, you know. Like you could put your shatter thing there on the drop, right?
Yeah. I mean, so I could just say, oh, that's the custom gravity rigid body. Whereas the actual rigid body is prop RB. So then right after that, I would say prop RB dot velocity equals.
You have that direction pointing from you to your dummy.
Well, could I just get my player's velocity here? Like, just say get parent of this rigid body and then get the velocity from that, you know what I mean? That way it'll just fly in the same direction I'm going, kind of deal. No, because then if I'm standing still and I wave it around...
Maybe an update, just save its velocity. Like at the top. Or actually, no, that wouldn't work because you're picking it up. I maybe let me try and write it on my side first. It would be if
I mean, this is another thing that comes down to kinematic too. If we could find a way to get around kinematic.
velocity.
Sometimes when I press E, it doesn't drop it. It just like picks it up again.
Wait, what?
Like it just
Are you on-
readjusted in my hand.
Are you on update or fixed update?
Fixed update. Yeah, I can't get it now. Right there, I just hit E and it didn't drop.
I don't know. I haven't had that one.
Right there too, when I was trying to grab it, it like won't stay in my hand. Oh, now it is. I need debug lines for that. See right there, it did pick up and drop like instantly. That did it again too. There we go, now it worked. It just fired both at once, like immediately. Get key down, E. That should only fire once. Weird. Alright, well, whatever.
I did detach children before all the other stuff. That's another thing I added. I don't know actually if it helped, but it might, because it seemed like it made sense at the time. At the end of when you let go, you set your prop and prop RB back to null so that you don't have the old one saved for the next loop.
Oh, okay.
That might be it. Because it starts out as null.
I'm trying to add a little bit of velocity to it too, to throw it.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
So I could just do this as the direction. Can I just give it a vector and then call it a day? Well, I guess actually I should have it be left click. Whatever, I'll do that in a second. Hey, that works. Pew,
Oh, nice. So what'd you do?
pew. I just added a force. Oh, damn it, it's still doing the thing. That's frustrating. Gotta figure that out.
It'd have to do with
It's just
fixed
that line.
update.
Prop RB
Noth-
dot velocity equals the line we drew between dummy position and origin position times a float I made called throwing force. And I set that after you make it not kinematic anymore.
So what's the problem?
Oh, there's no problem with this. This is fine.
Oh, right. You're sorry. You're showing me how to do it.
I'll try switching this to update, I guess, and see if I could pick stuff up and put it back down more consistently. I think that was it, yeah. I think maybe that shouldn't be unfixed update. Oh, hey, that actually kind of fixes itself. I was thinking you could throw stuff on the other side of the wall. Oh, you can. Never mind.
Yeah, if your grabber goes through the wall. Maybe just something on the grabber that prevents it from...
Yeah, I wonder if we can put like a sort of IK on there or something.
Yeah, I mean, a rigid body maybe even could... No, maybe not. A collider. At least.
I guess it can't be mouse 1 because that's already punch. Yeah, I'm not at the point where I'm going to have like contextual controls yet, I don't think. Oh, I need to put a check in there in case it gets destroyed too. If I'm holding something and then it gets destroyed, that causes a problem. Is middle mouse button mouse 2?
That's a good question. I think so.
I will find out. Oh shit. Did I save? I did. Yep. Okay. So I'll set middle mouse button as the throw right now. I guess I just gotta cut this line completely. Origin is the player or the camera? I guess it doesn't matter. It's the camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you hit the mouse button and you are holding something, then prop RB you've lost. I guess I should just create a detach method actually. And just dump all this shit in there. Oh fuck, can I do that actually? What's gonna give me trouble? I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. Oh, okay. Guess it still works. This is so frustrating to work with. 'Cause it's like we can only use these variables in like this hyper specific. I feel like we can only use it in this one little chunk here. Like it's so frustrating not being able to use it anywhere else. What if I say input get key down E or mouse 2 and then I check which one it was and do different things accordingly? It's kind of harebrained. I don't know. I guess I'll try it.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere in this. I'm just trying stuff. Thinking about it doesn't work at all. For me. Yeah. But
Damn it. Ah. I can't now check which one it was though. How could I do that? If I have it say if you
Wait.
press E or mouse 2 run this. I was hoping I could say like if you hit E or the mouse wheel run this, and then it says if you hit E do this, if you hit mouse 2 do this. Just so that it's all under one function and I can like use the methods.
you could just do that, right? Like you could say just the top bit is input, or you just do like right below it. If input get key down E again.
Would it count them both? No, because then you have to press it twice for it to register.
It's the same frame. It's one update
But
cycle,
get key down only goes for one press.
One frame that it's pressed.
I guess I'll try
See,
that.
Yeah, thinking about it doesn't help. Just like prove it wrong or right.
Hello, part 2. Oh, there we go. Nice, okay. I don't even know if this is the best way to do this, but I guess I'll find out. No, I didn't change it. Damn. Oh. Wait. Where do I set them to null? Oh, it's because I set them to null in detach, and then I try to access it.
Oh.
So just let me undo everything I just did. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove detach, or remove the null, I guess, from detach. Just call it afterwards like that. And I'm just not gonna call it here. Not the smartest way to do this, but we'll see. Hey, there we go. You gotta drop, and then you gotta throw.
Nice.
You could also punch it, and then it gives you like an error. Actually, wait, that one didn't even give me an error that time. But yeah, we probably should put something in here to say like if it's destroyed. Is there like an on delete or something? On,
I don't know.
On destroy. Let me see.
Whoa. That was cool. That's a cool move.
What did you just do?
Let me see if I can recreate it. And drop. Drop.
What did you do? I don't even like. I can't even fathom what just happened.
I'll try and say as I'm doing. I pick up, or no, I don't pick up, but the ground becomes a child of me. It no longer does.
Oh, so it's falling with you now?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess well, I'll just see if that actually does cause any problems. For now, I'm just going to make it go to a layer that doesn't interact with me. And then I think we could probably call it, unless you have anything else you want to get done too.
No, I think this is well worked. We can pick things up and throw them. They interact as if they were physics objects when they're thrown. It's just this grab state, which we probably need as a grab state. I guess we kind of do with the is holding.
It's so
God
funny.
Damn it, I keep picking up the ground.
It's
Hey,
so funny that your
get
gun
back
is
here.
constantly just like, it looks like a bird. It's like flapping its wings.
Yeah. Maybe I should run with that.
Bird gun.
Gotta make my reach extra far. There's distance. See how far I can go in the level by doing this.
So when I set the layer, you said I put a integer, right? That represents like what layer it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So mine will be 16. So when I pick something up, I guess I have to store what its old layer was too. Oh no, never mind. If I'm picking it up, I know it's a rigid body. So it's fine. So what was it? I say prop. Do you remember, or should I just look it up?
Oh, I think it's GameObjects.layer. Oh, but that's a transform.
Well, I can do transform.gameObject
Oh, okay, cool.
layer, and then I do a string, or do I just do an int?
Int.
16 like that.
I think maybe 0 is 1. It might be
Oh no, I have
minus.
to like set it equals like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then what layer is rigid body? 13.
I think they might be offset by 1 though.
Well, yeah, it's offset here too.
Oh, okay.
It starts at
Sorry.
0. It's all
Nice.
good. Yeah, I probably would have fucked that up if Unity didn't. Oh. Bye. Why did that? Did I just make it like
Invisible.
what? But it's. I guess maybe I should set it to be the same as rigid body.
Oh no, that's physics. Aren't you trying to do,
Well, I just want it to not collide with my player.
but aren't you, oh.
I guess maybe I could add it to the camera as well, though. Add it to the hand cam. I mean, honestly, I could just add.
But if you
Add
change
more.
the layer, aren't you also changing the physics layer? Is that what you're trying to do?
I guess
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make it so that it doesn't interact. It doesn't collide with me at all. So
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah,
I thought you were doing the camera trick.
I think I could do the camera trick with this though pretty easily.
Yeah.
I just can't find it now. Did we have to go to debug to do it? Like, how did we say volume? Yeah, volume mask, right? No. What was it? Culling mask. There we go. If I just add no collide with player to it, now it should also be on the top layer when I pick it up. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it disappear that last time? Oh, and it's still colliding with me, though. Is it actually changing layers at all? Oh, it's colliding with my hands. I gotta make it ignore hands as well, I guess. Okay. Damn, it's still... What is it colliding with? What? Is it just colliding with the ground? Would this be happening regardless of me being here? I don't get it. No, it's definitely pushing me.
Can you make your guy ignore it?
Oh, maybe. Maybe that is what I do. So make agent not collide with... Wait. What? What? How does this work? What the fuck?
What?
Oh, this way. No, wait. Yeah, I think it's just... I think the way this is structured, just unchecking it in one place unchecks it everywhere. Like, because there is no other version of this. You see what I mean? Like, there's no collide with player crossing with agent. And then if I go over here to agent, it doesn't cross with no collide with player. Because it already crosses here, so I guess that would be redundant. I'm
Makes
just gonna
sense.
make it not collide with absolutely anything and see if that still happens. Okay. I mean, does it need to interact with anything at this state? Ideally, it would interact with the level, but it isn't, so... And I throw it, and now it should, yeah. Now it's like superliminal where it gets really tiny when you get close to the wall. 'Cause it's always on top. And then when I drop it, it disappears. That's a little jank. I don't know about that. I think for now I'm going to remove that. I don't really like it. I guess I'm going to make it interact with other rigid bodies. That way I could like knock shit over with it. I would like that. It did it again. It disappeared it. What the fuck? Where did it go? Oh, what? It's vanishing when I pick it up. Is it getting hidden? Oh, maybe on World Cam I have to tell it to look at it. Yeah, there we go. World Cam was ignoring that layer. There we go. So now I should be able to use this to like push other rigid bodies around. Yeah. And then throw it. Bam. So yeah, we got to figure out a way to stop it from clipping through shit. That's really lame. But other than that, oh, here's one idea I want to test to see if this would work. Do you think if I world shift, it'll come with me?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know how the world shift works. Nice.
Oh, that's so cool. I need a gamer chair and hole quick. Damn. I don't like this. Why is it grabbing it about the bottom of the chair?
It's probably its origin.
Could we set it to not go from the origin, but just like the center of the mesh or something like that?
Probably not. Probably would have to do prefab and then move the origin over, or just fix in Blender.
That seems to be the only one having issues. Oh, I didn't try the guitar yet. Yeah. I need to turn up my throw speed. I don't know why. What's up with this baby ass toss I've been doing, dude? Throwing force 5? Come on. 50. Boom! Yeah. See, now I really need to do the like allowing you to fuck with other rigid bodies thing. Oh, that's so nice. I've been wanting to do that ever since we like first started doing this. If it broke them, this would be so much more satisfying too. How hard do you think it would be to make a material that's like, to make this material like semi-translucent when you pick it up? You know what I mean?
I mean, you would probably just switch to another material, right?
Do you think I could just like cut the alpha in half of the existing material rather than having to make a new one?
Yeah, or depends, I guess, on the type. But if you do transparent shader, I think it should work. Because you can control the alpha of a transparent shader.
So I could say like prop dot game object dot material. No. What's the word? The renderer? No. Maybe prop dot renderer.
Prop is just a transform.
But I could get the game object that's attached to it.
Yeah, but you can't really get other component. Like transform is a component, so you could get like above it, but probably not next to it. Yeah, I guess you could go up and then.
If I do
like
that, and then if I make renderer render, I say I give him one of these. Render equals that, and then I say render dot material dot alpha? No. Set
A.
alpha.
Color dot A, probably.
Color dot A.
There you go.
Go to 0.5 F. No. Can't modify the return value of material color because it's not a variable. Is there like a set color? Oh. What do you know? Well, is color value.
That's a named color value. It's a little different, I think.
What does have name and then value? Do you think I could just type like a hex value in here or something? Set alpha.
I don't know. You can define a color type at the top. Maybe do that.
And have it be half alpha?
Yeah.
Color. And then I say what, like
111.5.
wouldn't that make it like black?
Make it white.
I guess we could at least just see if this works at all. Oh. Is this a vector?
Vector 4. U2.
Damn it, what is...
Oh, right. The name is the name in the material. So you look in the material and it says whatever the name of the color is.
So could I say renda dot material dot name? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll see what that does. So this should turn the prop white and transparent when you pick it up, right?
I think name that's the name of the material.
Oh. Well, that's what I did. I did material.name.
But you want the name of the attribute. Like, what is color called in that shader? You know.
Oh, okay. This is going...
You also have to have the shader be a transparent type. I don't know if you have that on.
Let's see.
Opaque.
Why does that happen?
You might have an alpha texture in your
Whoa,
no, you probably just have
whoa,
some
whoa.
backwards faces on the inside.
Does this happen to all of them? Yeah, it does. Fuck.
I mean, if it's transparent, you are going to see the other sides of it.
Could I do like material dot workflow mode material dot or render dot surface type equals transparent or something?
Maybe.
Render dot, what was it? Surface type.
Probably not, since it's like on build.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to look this up a little bit. Unity, how to make a material transparent in code. Well, completely transparent. I mean, that's just make it disappear at that point, right? Oh, never mind. If he sets the alpha to 0, it's transparent. So I mean, this is what I want then. I want his thing. So render r equals game object renderer. Color material color equals r.material.color. r.material.color equals new color. Okay. The fuck is that? Oh, new color is an existing thing already? It's like a method he made, I guess.
Might just be a typo, as in like new color. Space. Like new vector.
Oh, yeah. And then this, I'll just make this 1, 1, 1. This is the
Wait,
same as what
no,
we
you
just
don't want
did,
that.
isn't it?
You want it to be what he had, where it's the same as what it was before.
Oh,
Where
you're
you,
right. So this should be this, huh?
yeah.
Eh? Eh?
Maybe.
I may have to set this.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I mean, look, I guess I should check if it's doing anything at all and just... What? Oh. I was like, God damn it. Okay, so hopefully this will just turn it white and I could know if I'm doing anything. Okay. So it is doing something. Oh wait, no, it shouldn't be color. I should set the emission.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Wait, I did this. I did this already in my shatter script. Yeah, m.set color. I forgot about this.
So that's the name that they were talking about, that string. In shaders, they always have the attributes have like a lower, what's that called? I think the under K, or I don't remember. Underline?
I don't know. What,
Lower
underscore?
underscore.
I wasn't sure what bit you were talking about.
Shaders, when they talk about their attributes like color or emission or whatever, they always do the underscore before it to say that it's an attribute. For my limited shader experience.
Damn it. Rendered up material to set color, emission color, new color, color value.
What's it actually called, like in the inspector, if it's not emission color?
Well, I think this I've done this works. I know for sure this works. So I guess I should just call it color. I should just do color.white. Come on. Oh, I didn't do capital. I guess I don't really know what I guess I'm just testing if this even works, but I need to set the surface type as well when I pick it up, I think. Okay.
Oh yeah, just do the alpha on the emission color.
Well, that's what I did here. Let me try to set this. I mean, could I just do that? Oh no. Yeah, that's weird. This didn't do anything. Oh yeah, it did.
Makes it darker.
Okay, so it worked that time. But the alpha still didn't work.
Well, it's on opaque still.
Right, so we need to figure out how to change surface type in code.
I don't think you can change it on the fly like that. I think you have to have two materials. One that is
I'm just trying my best to avoid
semi.
that.
I mean, if that's how it is. Like, I feel like that's easier than having to change. Like shaders get built first, you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try.
If you like want to change a shader, you have to program within the shader to change.
You may be right about that. I just had a little ding. Where did that come from? The fuck? Okay. Did I lose it? What just happened? What? Where did my Google search go?
Oh no.
Fuck. What? How to change surface type in Unity material.
Yeah, like in the shader code, you like say,
I
this
can't
is
use
a
Google.
like first line. They say this is a. Is your parsec on or something?
No. Why can't I Google things? What is this? Is Google down? What? 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 Can I do anything? Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Okay,
There's
okay.
this
It woke up. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
you can blend between two materials, right? Have you done that?
I don't know.
I know that you can. I just don't know if we've done it. Blend materials Unity. Yeah, material.lerp.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did a whole thing on that.
I had it confused with blit, which is something that I want to know how to do blit really well.
All right.
Blit
Well, sorry, I didn't
it,
make it go.
it lets you take a camera texture and then apply a shader to the camera texture. So you could write a shader that would be I forget the word for it, but you could write a shader that would work for everything else, and then you'd write a separate shader that just changes like the camera's interaction with light and stuff. You'd like smooth out normals and all that stuff.
Very nice that sounds. Can I even
Or
have
like
it be opaque while it's emissive? Is that like contradictive
in
in one material?
is it lit or is it unlit? Where it's
Lit.
Yeah. Maybe try unlit.
Oh god. Oh, I gotta add the texture. Hey.
Yeah.
Very nice. I want it to be a little darker too when you grab it. So now it should change. Well, oh my god though. How the fuck? How am I gonna dynamically have it change the prop material to a predetermined material? You know what I mean?
What?
Like I as far as the script goes, I go and I pick up a prop, and then I say, okay, prop, go from this material to this material. But like, how do I tell it what material it's going to, if it's just like generic prop? Like it doesn't know it's a barrel.
Oh, I see what you mean. I think you can do maybe material.identity.
What does that do?
I believe it references the material that's currently on.
Oh, what if I do 2 material slots and I have it like trade places?
That works. So then you could reference it at least.
So then I did this in Chatter as well. I did material and color dot materials is the list of all your materials. But again, it needs to be dynamic.
Well, and you said that color is equal to the renderer at the top. So it's really just the renderer dot materials like you had.
Yeah.
Renda.
But it's just kind of now hitting me like the whole point of this thing was so that you could put materials in material slots however you want. And now this is preordaining that the first one is the lit texture and the second one is the transparent texture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is probably fine. I could probably get by.
Could you do the second material is transparent with no texture, like white or black even?
I suppose, but like, I don't know how good that would look.
Because if you lerp it like halfway.
I guess that could look okay.
If it's combined with the other one, you know. If it's like not, if it wouldn't look like that, if you like have half of this and half of the other one.
Oh, so I just have one transparent material.
Yeah, and then
I don't
you
know.
could
Can
reference...
I lerp a not transparent material with a transparent one?
I think they'll have to be. I think they'll have to be transparent, but like as part of a shader. But then the alpha itself can still be one, and you wouldn't know the difference if it was transparent.
Well, but then I see these back faces poking through.
Yeah, I mean this is a convex shape. At a certain point, like, you might just delete them if they're that big of a
But
problem.
it's this, like it's the rim.
Yeah, I mean,
like when it's a normal
convex shape.
When it's a normal thing, it just works. But then if I switch it to that opaque shader, you can like see bits of it through it that are like, it looks all ugly.
Is it unlit or lit? Transparent.
Unlit. Let me put
What's
it back
that
on it.
render face?
Let me put it back on there so we can actually test it. I guess if I make this full transparency. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I know what you need. You don't want to make the material transparent, because the material being transparent would show the back faces. I think what you want is to be able to change the opacity of the layer that it's on, so that just what you see is see-through, you know, instead of like the original layer becomes half see-through, instead of making the material where like it interacts with light and you can see through it.
So maybe we can make another camera that does the same thing as World Cam, and then just does the same thing as like Hand Cam, and then just cut the opacity of that camera down. Can you do that? Is there a
You
camera?
could probably do that. You might have to blit or something.
Projection. It's not a bad idea.
Camera specific transparency. The easiest solution would be to have two copies of the object, one transparent and one opaque.
Fuck. At the end of the day, I mean, having the first material slot be designated as the material slot and the second one as the transparent slot is not that bad. But it's just, I know that there's going to be problems arising from
something
that.
with the clipping plane as well, I guess. Unity, mask transparency. Well, I looked and I found Catlike's tutorial on this.
Oh.
This is a shader tutorial.
Well, maybe I should go into debug camera settings.
Oh yeah, so you can looks like you can set, well, you can set texture. I knew that. Yeah, so you got to do post-processing, it seems like, if you want to do it the way where you don't have two versions.
Yeah, and that'll probably end up getting way harder than just bucking up and just dealing with this current form, I guess. I wonder, maybe if I could like apply a tag to the materials or something. No. Yeah, I guess I'll just deal with this for now.
Yeah, I
it's
think
not that bad.
I think I'm about done on my end.
What was the problem with lerping between the existing one and the black transparent one, like you were saying? Did we even try
I
that?
didn't. No, I don't know if you did.
We should try that just in case. If we could lerp between two different materials like that. So how would I do that? Render.material equals... No, material.lerp. And then I lerp between render.material and I'll just make a serialized field shadow, I guess. I guess it'll be material shadow and then I plop shadow in there. Oh, and then I guess I'll say 0.5. So it's halfway lerped. But yeah, I do agree we're at the tail end of this.
Yeah, Wayne's doing his thing right now.
His Gmod.
Yeah.
It's probably been in there for a while at this point. Alright, let's see. Nope. What the fuck? Why did it got worse? Oh, because it skipped that. Oh, never mind. God, I always forget to plug in the new serialized field thing. Whoa! Oh! Did you see that?
No.
Okay. Watch this. This shit's crazy. I gotta like full screen this. Give this the attention it deserves. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Watch this shit.
Whoa. Nice.
What the fuck? What did we do? What if we create this like fifth dimensional object?
That looks dope.
So sick. What the fuck?
It's probably just the render layers are all messed up. Yeah,
I've
you're like
seen
outputting
this.
your camera to its
Someone did
texture.
something like this in a VR chat world, and it blew my fucking mind. Like just sitting there in VR looking at this like cube that didn't adhere to the rules of logic at all. And we were all just
What
like,
is what did
"Whoa."
you do?
This was the lerp between the shadow version and the existing version.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, that makes sense
This is
actually.
the halfway lerp.
Because the transparent bakes what you see onto it for a second and then lerps back. Wow.
That's so cool. Where'd it go?
No way to find it.
Barrel. What the fuck? Why did he disappear?
Well, he looks he's camouflaged right now. Now he's probably dead.
That's a good point. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Damn. I mean, I'm not too upset because that was actually fucking sick, but I would have preferred if it would have just worked. 'Cause that was a good idea. Okay. Well, yeah, we should probably just call it here then. I
think we succeeded.
Yeah, I think it's still a win for sure. I mean, can I say materials 0 equals renda? Is that how that works? How did I do this before?
Or each.
For each, that wouldn't really work. Maybe it's like an array. Yeah, okay. So I gotta say renda.materials1 equals 0 equals renda.materials1, like that. I'm gonna keep this. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I guess I'll just put it up here. And then the opposite within the detach method, 1 0, and then the material slots are set up properly. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. Now it is. And it doesn't work. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. This was a good stream. We got a lot done. We did some good. We did some very goods. We had a fun. I'm gonna go watch Wayne play Gary Mod now.
Me too.
Goodbye.
Let's raid.
What?
I'll do a raid. Did you already say goodbye?
Raid Wayne.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh
of
shit,
course.
hold on, wait.
It may not even come up. You may have like a minimum or something.
That's the Matrix.
What was it, slash raid? I thought it was
Matrix
exclamation
4
point
right
raid.
here.
For the weird.
It's
You
just
know
gonna
what
put
the-
us over there.
You have to give me $22,000.
Yeah.
Now, sir, you owe me.
Oh yeah, I gotta time it, ball.
Where's
Hold
the
on.
infomaniac? He just
Yeah,
fucked
what's
off
the
and he's
raid
still
thing?
talking.
No, I'll just be the mod, I
Don't
guess.
kill me.
Where's
Oh, I got the infomaniac. He's
This guy's
right.
name
So
is
dumb.
Trinity, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Trinity Ghoul, my favorite Destiny.
I wish Scorpio was here. I feel like they hype up
Look
Scorpio's
up at the
Gmod
ski.
abilities so much.
Look about the ski.
Why are these balls swarming my corpse?
I guess I
Love you.
can't do it. Oh wait.
They're
Can
just
you get
on
off of
my
him?
body.
Can you get off of him? He's a living man, you fucking asshole.
Sorry,
Get
how
off
curious.
of the infomaniac!
I thought I could do this
sit
at
on
one
the
point.
Lego infomaniac. Fuck yes, sir.
I just want him upright. Just get him upright. You guys are
Okay.
fucking ruining
Is
my
this allowed?
birthday.
I'm just watching someone else's stream on
You're
our
ruining-
stream.
You won't let me turn
Will I
the
be
infomaniac
evicted?
upright. You're ruining my birthday.
Yes, yes. Will you take the red pill or the blue pill?
Why did it get darker when I added a second material slot? What the fuck? Is it
Yeah, I
combining
gotta
the two
use my
materials
right.
together?
Indulgence.
Maybe.
Oh, it
right.
is doing that. Fuck. So even that idea sucks.
Boost me however you see fit. Fuck yes, sir.
Jeez.
I guess maybe I can't. As a mod. I thought mods could raid.
Maybe you have to have a certain amount of like followers or something.
I've raided before on
Hold
this
on, I'm
channel
trying
though.
to-
Like if you type
I am
/raid,
yes,
it might
yes.
come up.
Suffering is what I was born for.
But for some
We have
reason
such
it
sights
blocks
to
me.
Can you
tell
please? I'm
Mario
trying to do
smoked him.
a thing.
Either way,
We are lost. Where we go, we don't know.
See, Bob knows what's up.
Into the night.
So you want to just call it then?
All right, come here,
looking
Bob.
for a place to go.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Dance
Well,
on
yeah.
one.
Thank you for
get
watching.
closer.
Sorry
Wait,
we
who's
couldn't
this
raid
fuck?
Wayne.
We don't know.
He'll.
I think you could.
Oh, should I try it?
One, two,
Yeah, if you just
three.
type /raid. And
Where
then,
in the chat?
yeah. Does it come up or does it not even
Oh, then it
show?
says
as like-
channel.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
yeah.
So who do I? Do I do the brackets or do I just write?
also going
You just, I think you just do
Yeah,
Wayne Radio
I think,
TV.
I think I'd be fine with stopping.
Oh, they're
Also, I
stopping
died,
right now
so I
too.
can't even play anymore.
What are my legs doing?
That
Oh,
was my
never
last
mind.
life. What the fuck?
Ah,
I
it's
can't
going.
respond.
Let's go.
I'm clicking the button.
Let's go.
Game's over.
What does it
You
even
look at
do?
it, I
Like,
can't
is it gonna
respawn.
change? I'm not even in
That was
Twitch.
my last life,
Goodbye.
dog. I wanted to play all night. Fuck.
I'm just sending my one viewer.
It was me,
What the
and
fuck
now I'm
happened?
Whoa.
at the channel.
Wayne's
Game over.
Twitch is in my. Wayne's
Yeah.
Twitch chat is in my.
Yeah, we're
Streamlabs
hosting him
now.
currently.
This was
Oh,
the
we're
best
hosting
time
him
web
too?
radio would ever stream.
I think if we,
Here's
yeah,
a
if you
Ben
go
Boy.
to, because we're
Ben
live
Boy.
now. Yeah, hosting Wayne Radio TV.
I think I'm a good
Do I hit end stream then?
I no, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Every time
It'll
Pate hits it
it'll
for
end when he
game.
ends. But
It's on the
either
same
way, I
timer.
might as well.
That's so weird.
Being like,
Yeah,
oh my
it's
God,
bizarre.
Wayne, are you too
I'm just gonna
drunk?
end
No,
it.
I'm like, it's that I'm a little bit drunk.
It's
and
also
I'm really
recording
fucking
still.
shot.